Yes, good evening, Mark. It is too mild, but we don't get away with having a dry day. As you can see, I brought my umbrella because it is raining fairly hard here on our rooftop studio. Temperatures are really going to struggle to rise today as well. We're single digits in most spots right now, only going to make it up into the mid-teens before once again dropping into the single digits tonight. Most of the rain that we've seen so far today has been east of I-81. Now, rain will fill in central Pennsylvania, but not until later this evening. Lake Wallenpaupack, that is the site for Wally Ice Fest. Some scattered showers for today. That rain's going to continue. Some snow showers moving through parts of the Poconos. If you live in Chestnut Hill Township, Lehighton, Kidder Township, don't be surprised if you see some snow on the ground this morning. If you're an Eagles fan, I'm sure you don't really care about the weather for this weekend. You just want to make sure that the weather is okay down in Philly for the Birds on Sunday evening. At 6:40, that's kickoff. 42 is going to be the temperature. Now, that will drop into the 30s. While Congress may continue to debate over actions taken to mitigate the effects of climate change, the Department of Defense will continue to perform research and take the necessary steps to ensure military operations remain uninterrupted in a changing world. For Up in the Air, I'm Chris Landolfi. That's a good 40 degrees less than it was yesterday in most spots. We were seeing temperatures in the 60s, actually a record for Williamsport and Scranton. That's because of this Arctic air that did move in. Now, it'll start to let up a little bit as we go through the week before another blast of Arctic air comes through by Tuesday. And a cold front with that will bring some snow to the area. Ahead of our next system, which will come Monday, bringing not only rain, but also a cold front, which will drop temperatures significantly as we move into Tuesday. Well, good evening, and thank you for spending your Saturday night with us. Let's take a check on Pleasant Valley Middle School out in Broadheadsville. 26 out there, not much colder than it was earlier this evening. Feeling a little colder than that, however, as winds are beginning to pick up ahead of our next system. 23 in Dallas on the campus of Misericordia. Similarly, 22 out in Lansford. That's in Panther Valley. Now, temperatures out there mainly in the 30s and the upper 20s. 30 in Williamsport, 27 in Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, and 25 in Hazleton. Now, our satellite and Doppler radar shows some phantom snow right now. There's no reports of any snow on the ground, so most of that is probably not reaching the ground. Maybe see a few flakes before the night is up, but nothing to worry about too much for tonight. Now, the National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory for all of central and northeastern Pennsylvania. That's ahead of a system that we will see tomorrow, and that'll be valid until Monday at 1 a.m. And this is why. As the system makes its way from the west, we'll see some snow showers move into central Pennsylvania by around 7 a.m. As that system moves east, there will be another system that actually starts to move to the north. That'll bring some steadier light snow to both central and northeastern Pennsylvania by tomorrow around noon. As this system to the south, however, starts to move more north, there will be some milder conditions taking over, and we could see some mixing as well as some rain south of 80 and east of I-81. That system will move off tomorrow night, and Monday, colder air will move in, but not a lot of cloud coverage out there. So for your snow totals, looks like 1 to 3 for parts of the Poconos. The heaviest snow will fall in central Pennsylvania, where they could see 3 to 5 inches. Parts of the valley cities, however, will be around a coating to 2 inches. For tonight, that snow doesn't arrive until well after midnight. 24 is your overnight low. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies. Winds will pick up just a little bit ahead of that system. For tomorrow, temperatures maxing out in the mid-30s, but we will see some steadier snow and some mixing to the south and east. Now, this won't be our last chance for some wintry precipitation this week. Getting much colder on Monday as temperatures top out in the mid-20s, and it'll be windy as well, making it feel even colder than that. Then Tuesday, we have a chance for some snow showers and a wintry mix. Another chance for some wintry precipitation on Wednesday before we raise up into the low 40s. As always, make sure to download the Eyewitness Weather app for your smartphone and mobile devices, because it looks like you're going to need it this week, Mark, just for a few days out there.
It's going to get messy. Chris, we have company, by the way.
Oh, hey, AJ.
Robin's
Hey,
on
guys,
assignment.
what's up?
Hey, AJ, how are you?